Sansom's WhatsApp message to Watts from the 11th of September 2023, which said, quote, "Everything looks like meat now, don't they? A plaything, something to cut, something to bleed. They all look different now," unquote, leaves us in no doubt as to his own enthusiasm for this idea, he and Watts subsequently discussing cannibalising their victim and suggesting how the person would taste. Sansom assured Watts that nothing was off limits for him, but I should say at this point that there is no evidence that either Sansom or Watts actually did cannibalise Sarah. After all Sarah's body parts were found spread all over South London, so In the sentencing hearing, the judge stressed that the WhatsApp messages make it clear that Sansom and Watts were equally complicit in what became their real-life plan of murder. It wasn't a case of one party's will being overborne by the other. It's noteworthy that in the process of identifying potential victims for their f***ed-up murder plan, Watts stated of one particular candidate that she knew that Sansom could do no more than to have sex with her. He wasn't allowed to murder her. While Sansom had said earlier that absolutely anything was on, Watts, in contrast, had limits clearly to her sadomasochistic indulgences and clearly had the expectation that Sansom would respect her limits. The thing is, when the two eventually settled on Sarah Mayhew as their target, Watts didn't set any limits for their acts against her. Quite on the contrary. By November 2023, Watts was anticipating getting Sarah into Sansom's flat and cutting her throat. When Sansom replied that he would try to get Sarah to come round if she, Watts that is, wanted him to, Watts answered, quote, "Only if it's a deal that she's not leaving in one piece," unquote. In the conversation that followed, Sansom told Watts that he could slit Sarah's throat over her face. The conversation after that turned to whether Sansom had the tools, to which Watts replied, quote, "Great minds think alike," unquote. While it took a lot of coaxing from Sansom to get Sarah to stop by, when Sarah finally agreed, her visit coming on the 8th of March 2024, she was expecting a night of sex. She was never seen again.